Salutations everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Ghostmaster. I'm your host BrainBoy20. Where we last left off, we had done Poltergeist. Ooh. Okay, now we're on to face packs and broomsticks. More if we just ruffle-stomped Poltergeist, and the only thing stopping us from finishing it faster was people just didn't like being near the Gestalt consciousness of several thousand chickens and turkeys. I wonder why. Anyway, face packs and broomsticks is another level known for its finickiness and trickiness. As such, we're going to have a lot of fun.
The antics of the insufferable Kappa Lambda sorority house are excruciating at best. Ordinarily, they would be beneath our attention. But since your recent success terrifying the Alpha Tau fraternity, they have become strangely cautious. The sorority house recently accepted 3 new pledges as part of a plan to protect themselves against any future attacks from the spirit world. A coven of student witches. The mortals must not be encouraged to invite protection against us. Swift and decisive action is required. Drive the witches away from the sorority house.
Oh baby, this is when we would actually have a replacement with Wave Master, I believe, compared to Rain Dancer. But I think we can still get away with it because of Rain. Just to get one of the ghosts. There are 3 in total here, 1 you didn't see in the intro. Let's see. Everyone else kind of seems stock standard. Wendell, I'm actually going to change you out with... Boo is much better for scaring the bejeebus out of people, but I think I'm actually going to really want Quiver, as Quiver is needed for Fool's Errand and Wild Geese. So let's go, shall we?
Drive the witches away from the sorority house.
I still don't know why it all of a sudden just nukes my ears from the sheer power of their audio. I don't know why it all of a sudden just boosts it by an insane degree whenever we zoom in on a mortal. Anyway, let's go meet the ghosts, shall we?
Impudent wenches! I, a salamander of the noble flame, deign to attend their ritual in person when called upon to act as guardian of the South. And I am rewarded with neglect. They failed to dismiss me. So, I remain enjoined in the fire of this brazier while it still burns.
I'll explain what to do with him in a moment. Great, where is he hiding? There he is.
Dude, am I glad to see you. Check out this crazy, crusty light source device. How retro is this? Those freaky voodoo chicks downstairs accidentally trapped me here while, making that spooky protection circle? I'm really gonna need something a bit more, current if I'm gonna bust free. Something with a bit of juice to it.
Hogwash is thankfully one of the easier ghosts. Now the finicky ghost, which I'm hoping to fix.
It's, totally out there. I'm, in a mirror, And I've been practicing all my new routines, as a ghost. I keep trying this clone routine, but it's, totally impossible. Maybe it's, the hair! If I could practice with something easier for me to copy, I could totally nail it.
I know that she's supposed to be a joke on just vapid... Okay, no, that's a bit cruel, but just a joke on airheads. But still, that annoys me. So, the point of this one is the immortals actually start off with defenses, unlike Poltergeist, where they had defenses kind of thrust upon them. Each of these witches here is actually immune to being feared. And as long as this ritual circle is up, we can't touch them. Annoying, I know. We can still scare absolutely everyone else out of the household. It's just we can't touch them until this is gone. Thankfully, with some of our spirits, we can easily deal with this, and at the same time free Firetail. As for Hogwash, because it's one of the gentlemen around here. One of them has a Walkman. You do. which Quiver is going to be sending him on fool's errands constantly until he goes in the right direction. And then I need to find Blair. You're the annoying one. Alright, we're going to do a wild geese chase right now. And send both of these careening in a different direction. So this should send him immediately to Hogwash, which means Hogwash will be freed. Rain Dancer, I need you to bind yourself to the water circle. You'll be fine. We're going to rain, which will put out the fire, which will free Firetail and break their protection.
I thank you, kind entity. Though I now refuse to answer the incantations of mortals, I will gladly aid your struggle.
The witches no longer have any form of
With their
protection.
circle broken, the witches will be without protection. Now is the time to strike.
God, what's his name? Tony. Aren't you annoying? I told you to go, Tony. I'm gonna give you a fool's errand. I still can't tell if wild geese will actually do the job. Oh, okay. So you're trying to get Trisha first. Is there anyone in there at this period of time? Yes. Okay, well, that explains a lot anyway. I mean, most I can do right now is a little bit of sparks, because these two don't matter. And a little bit of fear never hurt anyone. As for you, Cogjammer. Shall things get a little wild and crazy in here? Okay, these puns are actually awful, but... Pause. Strange behavior. Okay, it increases their belief. You're trying to find a ghost, but that's not going to happen. Alright. So, I don't know the exact capabilities of wild geese. I don't know if it has, like, the same ability as anything else. It doesn't. Alright. It sends her to the wrong destination because she's closer to Hogwash. Meaning I need to get Tony out of his room, or I need to get Trisha upstairs. Look, I know you're in here, but Bonsai... Oh, baby. Pop in and immediately hit them up with an earthquake. What the... What are you bound... Okay, what are you bound to? Okay. Good enough. Firetail can bind to electrical and fire, so let's just light this place ablaze, shall we? A human torch never hurt. Oh, okay. That symbol right there is new. That is the sign that someone is detecting. One of the mortals that can actually fight off ghosts detected him, and if it ever turned red, we would basically have to immediately force them. Can I bind you to this Walkman? I can. Alright. We'll do strange behavior. And basically at this point, I'm just trying to get him to run in fear. Because if I can get him out of this house... Nice try. Yeah, he just likes going back into his own little home repeatedly. Alright. Well, some creepers never hurt. Jeepers creepers indeed, and plus we can actually start dealing with Susan. We'll drop those, put up Twisted Vines instead. Which boosts belief and terror. And then we'll hit Trap, which will probably hit her. Missed. Alright. Where have you gone? Still in the Maybe it's close enough to qualify? Where did I'm not gonna... You know what? I'm not gonna question where I bound you. Still the wrong direction. Firetail, bonfire. You shouldn't be able to be discovered immediately because she's not doing the symbol. I hope you're all afraid of fire. Drop this human torch, hopefully on one of the ghosts, on one of the witches. Which works out fine for me. Oh, and if you're wondering, already bound ghosts will not be picked up by others, by the anti-ghost mortals until much later. Or if you actually start using their powers. Since I'm not using their powers, this doesn't matter to me. Alright, we're going to try once again with another fool's errand, and hope to send Tony out of here. So come on, Tony. You're on a fool's errand. On a quest, if you will. Can you not go to the bathroom? Yes. Good God, what am I supposed to do to get you to actually pay attention? You know what we're gonna do? One spooky surprise. And then a strange behavior afterwards. Followed up by sparking. Then we'll bind Firetail and force everyone out. Hopefully not targeting Blair, but if we do, that's actually not a problem. I might be able to force her to go upstairs. There we go. Why did you turn around? Good lord. Trisha. Right, you have Ethereal Gift and Macabre Reflection, but you don't have Clone. Then I'm getting you out of this place. We'll hit up an earthquake, shall we? Really, no one's questioning the fact that there's a bloody earthquake going on. I'll move Bonsai down here. I just want them to not continually run back down to this area. Specifically, I want her to see it and go in the opposite direction, but that's not at all what's going to happen, is it? Maybe if I make this man run in fear, because it binds to the electricity, but not binds to him specifically. We'll just make him a human torch. Oh. Well, I guess being lit on fire would knock you out. Okay, I get the feeling I'm not going to be able to get Trisha. Just because she's refusing to go where I need her to go. Alright. Wild geese, please. Hit everyone in the room. And you're about to use Fool's Errand, weren't you? On Blair. Okay. Power Surge. Hey, come on, a good Tony. You're getting shocked right now. Does this not... Okay, a strange behavior. Spooky surprise. Alright, they're gone. Tony! We're literally just picking on you until you can actually leave your place. I guess I'll try once again. Wild geese. You know what? You know what? Actually, what I should do is give everyone a nice little insane invitation. I want to see who it brings. Preferably, it'll actually target Trisha, wherever she's gone. Everyone seems to be going upstairs. Hallelujah. I might be able to actually... Except Tony. Tony is apparently completely fine where he is. Why are you... You know what? No. Hey. I do not like you. Share. Share. Share, share. Share. There we go. That would have been good, but it always takes so long for the power to end that I can't guarantee anything will actually happen. I don't even care if I'm going to scare anyone else out of here. Let's just Human Torch the witch. And we'll just bonfire the room. Copious amounts of fire has always helped our situation. Never has it not. And you know what? Can I buy bonsai out here? You know what? This is actually funny enough where I'm going to use it out here. Did you just faint? Or can I not see you? By the way, did I break the fishbowl? Oh yeah, that's another way to break the circles. I just break the fishbowl. Blair, you and I don't get along. But can I give you a nice little fool's errand? Alright, Tony, I know you're a loner, but you really, really, really have got to work with me here. Laddie, I will get you. I will make it so your lady runs in fear of you. All day. Every day. I will make you fall unconscious enough times where somebody's going to assume you're having a seizure. Just get out of your room. I feel like I'm the overly aggressive parent who's doing anything and everything in their power to get them out of the room, and the person just keeps refusing. A little bit of wild and craziness never hurt. The things I do to try to get a single ghost, and then the... Wait, did you actually leave? You went one room over. Get out of the room. Oh! Did he actually... Thank goodness that's one less fetter to bind everything to. Maybe, just maybe I can get Trisha to actually do her job now.
This is like way cool. Gotta surf the lightning, dude. I'm so totally amped.
The puns in this game are atrocious, but not as bad as mine. On a poor night. So now, where is our good friend Blair that I can pick on? Quiver. It's Fool's Errand ready. I'm gonna just turn this around and see if she's actually going up here. She is. She is. Fool's Errand her, please. This might actually send her to the proper area. There's nobody in the bathroom, so no one should be able to stop her. Wait, did you get stuck? Oh, thank Christ.
Yeah, me! I totally did it! How do I look? I didn't, like, make my butt look too big, did I?
Nah, you're good. You're good and perfect just the way you are. Okay, now we could just scare everyone out of... We could get to scare the bejeebus out of everyone. Hogwash, as an electrical ghost, has surge, but also has a nice power, loving power called Blackout. Which creates a very, very fantastic place for us to do the rest of our bidding. So Whisper Wind, Distant Thunder for everyone, will you? And then Firetail gets to make his own lovely appearance. And we'll give a Human Torch, because once again, this is another one of these ladies here who thinks it's a good idea to try to get rid of me. Unfortunately, that doesn't work out this way. So can you also give your own insane invitation? You're trying to get rid of our good friend with insane invitation. I'm going to tell you right now, that stuff don't work. And a little wild geese will send everyone running in fear. Bonsai, you just only... Oh, never mind. I can't tell you to do anything different. Admittedly, I can't really say I hate this. Well, my friend, if this is not at all terrifying, you have roaming blackouts. In addition... Oh, you've got the Walkman. Alright, well, let's start using all these powers. Because this mortal roams about for us, I just have to make sure that if anyone's being taken, I can bench them immediately. So I basically have to keep an eye on everything else going on. Only if mortals are present. You can almost go all out. That's quite hot in here, ain't it? You can't use Surge, but you can use Surge so cheaply. You know what? Benching you doesn't do it. Whisperwind. Tempest, please. It's not Firestorm worthy. No, you are not allowed to bench my ghost. And then I'll just immediately rebind him, because there's nothing that prevents me from doing so. That's probably going to just send you to a random direction, which I'm perfectly fine with. He's just walking around, fearing everyone and everything. We'll even give a spooky surprise to everyone in the room who dares take a look. But yes, we are crafting a lovely, lovely firestorm. And with both these people constantly using Insane Invitation to drag them all here, well, they're not long for this world. Do we have anywhere of water that we can bind? Just so we can make Rain Dancer usable. Well, your belief will skyrocket through this. And then Trisha can only bind to mirrors, but there's enough people with mirrors here where that shouldn't matter. Tony, just as a little bit of vengeance, you're gonna take a little... Oh, that's Ted, not Tony. Well, allow me, forgive me, please. Trisha. Bind inside this mirror. Only whose powers of mortals are present. Trisha is a little bit of a tool woman. She has a lot of tools that assist other ghosts in their haunts, but doesn't do much on her own. Twisted Reflection, Macabre Reflection, and Clone are her fear powers. Ethereal Gift is why you use her. She can place down a fetter on here. Oh, he's going to be unbound because someone ran out with him. And you have to find somewhere else to bind him to. Just having you do only use powers of mortals are present, just to conserve. Keep your powers going. Yeah, so as I was saying, her reflection-based... Oh, they're trying to bind... They're trying to bind Trisha. Do you have anything of electrical in here? No, I could just bind Bonsai in here, and they won't stay up here for long. Bonsai will make quick work of any attempt of mortal sanity in this place. Oh, there's one of the Ghost Breakers gone. You know what? Let's have a little bit of fun, shall we? A clone never hurt. Oh, baby, it knocks them out and creates a little lovely clone that could run about the place. Oh, there should be a small fear check for seeing one of them sleeping while there's a clone running about. Or, please tell me she can run into herself. That would be so amusing. I kind of want to see this happen now. Her clone's running about perfectly fine, just a little monster in this mess. I want to... Oh. You know what? Quiver. No, there's no point. What is the clone even doing? Is it just sitting amongst the fire and flames?
Ah!
Oh, you cast Ethereal Gift. You are my best of friends. The best of friends. Mortals find the gift irresistible, and will pick it up constantly. But you'll only use powers of mortals are present. Oh, you're about to go downstairs. I want you to meet your doppelganger. Please, let the doppelganger meet. They're trying really hard. Oh, come on. Head on out. I need to see a confrontation. I think she freaked out over seeing her doppelganger. I forgot that clone made like a little dupe. Oh, you made the mistake. You picked up the gift. Now you too are trapped in this place. Oh, the double insane invitation. Let's not murder each other's ears. And figure out where everything is going. I think the doubling up of insane invitations has definitely taken their toll. Oh, we can whisper too. And we'll even prop Flood up in this place. Oh yeah, Surgeon Flood. I forget that's what happens if you do this. Yeah, it's everyone except Susan, wherever she is. A fire tail. There's a little place of fire right here that we can bind to. I didn't even turn on Human Torch. I consider that a mistake. Can I go out and reach you with Bonsai? You're gonna Earthquake. It doesn't do jack, but what it does do is send her careening back and forth. An insane invitation should drag her inside. This is actually problematic. Where is Trisha anyway? I am legitimately curious. Alright, she's gone. Bench all the ghosts. All our things are done. Fear not, fear nothing, yet fear everything, for we have won. And the ethereal gift remains behind, ready to accept any of its ghastly partners for later. I remember distinctly Trisha giving me so many more problems. Admittedly, she still gave me enough of a problem because I kept going to the opposite direction of what I wanted them to. At least we were able to work something out in the end. We're never going to get the high scores. I can accept this. But the only thing we have left is Phantom of the Operating Room. But with that, I'm going to call it a video. Hope you all enjoyed watching. This has been BrainBoy20 with Let's Play Ghostmaster, and I'm signing off. If you enjoyed the video, remember to like, comment, or subscribe. That helps out a great deal. And I hope to see you all next time. Until then, farewell and happy haunting.